Hi, my name is Laura Myron, and today we're going to do yoga for post-weekend fun or post-holidays or after you've had maybe a little too many cocktails. So we're just going to move it out and twist it out and get our bodies flowing. So start in a seat, legs stretched straight out in front of you. Just cross your right ankle over your left thigh and slide your foot back. So we're starting just nice and easy, getting into those hips. They might be a little cranky and tight from all the dancing you did over the holidays and during the weekend, so just stretching the hips. Now to make the stretch deeper, you can lift your chest. To make it less intense, you could crawl your hands a little further back. Okay. Slide that left foot back out, uncross the legs, and switch your sides. Slide it in, lift your chest, and try keeping this ankle flexed. So if your foot is facing towards you, your ankle's a little tweaked, right? So we want the ankle nice and long to keep our knees safe. All right. Give those hips a little love here for just 2 more breaths in and out through the nose. Okay. Slide that foot out and sit cross-legged. We won't be here long. If you do have a blanket or a pillow or something to sit on, that could be helpful. Stretch your arms up. Twist to the right, stretch your arms back through center, twist to the left. We're going to do lots of twisting today. Inhale, center. This time split the arms, bring the left arm forward and the right arm back, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, lift and lengthen the sides of your waist up. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale, and exhale, twist. Good. Okay, come back through center. All fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and just step your right foot between your hands. Okay, our next twist, keep the left hand down, stretch your right arm up. Let the hips drive forward, and from your belly button up, twist. Now you can stay here, or look down for balance and lift your back knee up. Now that back hip's gonna wanna drop. You can drop it low on the weekend, but keep it uplifted for now. Hug your outer right hip in and press the right hip down as you lift the left side up and twist it out. Breathe. Okay, lower your hand, step back to all fours, and we'll switch. Left foot forward, keep the right hand down. Stretch your left arm up and twist. Okay, so remember you can stay right here, totally fine with me, or look down for balance, lift your back knee up. So see how my back, this hip wants to drop, right? So I want to feel a lift through the right hip. Hug the outer left hip in and press the left hip down as I lift the right one up. Reach out through your chest and twist it out. Anything you need to detox from. Last breath or 2. All right, step it back to all fours. Come on into your first downward facing dog. Lift those hips up and back. Bend one knee at a time, move the hips around. All right, and then just crawl or walk your way forward. Take a couple steps. Forward fold, let your head just hang. Anything that you need to let go of, maybe from the holidays or that vacation that's not serving you, you just let it fall right off the crown of your head. One more exhale here to do that. Make space. Chair pose number 1. You guys know I love chair pose. Sit the hips down, reach your arms up. Feet together, knees together. Draw the navel up and in away from your thighs and sit down. Okay, stand up and at the same time, lift your left knee. Okay, so lift the left knee up, cross that ankle over your thigh, sit the hips low, funky chair. So this is the same thing we just did seated, but you might feel it a little more. Remember, keep that ankle nice and long. 2 times, inhale, lift, flex the foot, sit. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the navel up and in. Lift all the way up, lift your knee, back down, chair pose. Reach up, sit low. I know you can get low. Sit it low. Stand all the way up and lift the knee. Cross your right ankle over your thigh. So we're on our second side now. and funky chair, sit it on down. Now notice if you sink into one side, kind of like you're standing in line at Whole Foods, right? So see if you can find a steadiness, steadiness and evenness through your hips, right? That keeps you nice and strong in your center. And here we go 3 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the abdominals strong. One more time. Inhale, exhale as low as you can go. Inhale, lift your knee and lower it down. All right, let's twist again. So here we go. This time lift your knee without letting your standing right leg bend. Keep that standing leg strong. Reach the arms up. Just like we did seated before, you're gonna do the same thing with your arms. Split your arms, right hand to left leg, twist. Now firm up your standing leg. Draw the navel up and in, and stand up a little taller. Remember, we're wringing it out, twisting it out. Now, keep everything just as it is. Lift that hand away from the thigh and reach it forward. Cross your ankle over your thigh. Funky chair, sit down, slow. Keep the leg lifted. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Only one more each direction. Inhale. Exhale, working that balance. Inhale. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. Lower your feet. Okay, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. You can play that song if that helps. Here we go, second side. Lift your right knee up. Now try not to let the hip come with you. So you want to keep those hips nice and steady. Reach your arms. Left arm forward, right arm back. Hold on to the thigh and twist. Just breathe. Whatever it is you need to detox from, whether it's something, someone, conversation, just breathe through it here. Lift the hand off the thigh, reach it forward so your arms are split. Okay, cross the ankle over thigh, just like we worked that funky chair, and sit your hips down. Slow, 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 slow with your balance, with the breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, split the arms, right arm forward. Inhale, lift. This time, left arm forward. If you don't get this the first time, you just keep practicing, and over time, we'll look for improvements, right? So just keep working it, working it, working it, and you'll see that improvement. This is your last one. Sit it on down for 3, for 2, lower. Okay, reach up and lower it down. Nice work. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, just fold it on down. One more time, shake the head out. Let it go, whatever you need to get rid of. One more breath here. Really let the neck relax. Let it fall off the crown of the head, any of that stuff that we don't need. And then step to plank. Everybody's favorite, plank. Remember, the option is always to come onto your knees. Right? It's better to just modify things versus get frustrated or worry about it, right? And just we work for that improvement over time, and we have, time to work on it. Shoulders down the back, draw your navel up and in, engage your glutes, firm up your legs. Here we go. Bring your right knee to your left elbow and twist. Switch. Bring your left knee to your right elbow and twist. And switch. Right knee, left elbow, hold. 3, 2, and switch. Left knee, right elbow, hold. I know it's hard. And switch. Here we go. We're going to take it right, left. 10, go. 9, 8. Keep the navel up and in. Shoulders over wrists. Here we go. 4, 3. You're so close. 2. Last one. Lower all the way to the ground. Arms by your side. Lift your chest, lift your legs, lift everything up. Lift your arms, lift your hands. Okay, breathe here, working the back side of the body and stretching the front. You're just gonna give me some little pulses. Working the legs, getting the blood moving in the back of the body. 8, 7, try and get higher every time. 6, 5, shoulders back, neck is long. 3, 2, hold it up. If it's available, you can interlace your fingers. You can hold on to a towel to do that, or you just work your way up to that. It's all good. Lower down and rest. Place your hands on either side of your ribs. Curl your toes under, and here we go. From your knees or right from your toes, lift your chest all the way back up to plank. You've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, down dog's gonna feel so good. 2, 1, downward facing dog. It's never felt so good to get back here, right? Either step to all, or bring your knees down to set up for the lunge, or step your right foot all the way through, right from down dog, and come into that same lunge we started with. Right arm up, left hand down. Now, we're gonna keep this split arm position that we've been working, just like we worked that split arm position before. And we're gonna try and lift all the way up into crescent lunge. Your option would be to hold onto the thigh to assist that, but maybe like I'm pulling on this arm, come all the way up crescent lunge. Hold it here. 5, twist, firm up the back leg, navel up and in. Now look forward. Step forward to a wide chair pose and bring your hands behind your head. Wide chair pose. So your feet are a little further apart. Knees in line with the center of your feet. Good. Now keep your hands behind your head. Step your left foot back so your right foot still forward and twist. Come forward, chair. Here we go. Step back, twist, forward. Step back, twist, forward. 3 more. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into today, did we? 2 more. Last one. Back, twist, hold. Lower your hands, downward facing dog. Second side, step the left foot all the way through. Remember, you can do that from your knees to set it up. Take your time. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. Remember, drop the left hip, lift through the right hip, hug those hips in, reach your chest out. Remember, you can place your left hand on the leg to do the lift. Work your way up, right? You can do this video over and over and over again and practice lifting up nice and slow into the crescent lunge twist, those split arms we worked earlier. Now breathe, navel up and in. From your navel twist, detox, twist it out. Here we go, look forward, step forward, wide chair, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Sink those hips down. Work the legs, get the blood moving. Here we go. Step the right foot back, so the left foot's gonna be forward again, and twist. Come forward, wide chair. Here we go. Back, twist, chair, back, twist. Stay low. 2 more. Back, twist, come forward. You've only got 1 more. Back, twist, hold. Lower your hands, downward facing dog. Working those twists, nice job. Go ahead and come to all 4s. And we're gonna set up for our final big one, which is Dolphin. So it's good to go upside down, kind of get the blood moving the opposite way after we had a little fun, right? So get the blood back moving. Here we go. From your elbows, have the forearms parallel. Now if your knees are really close, you're gonna be cramped up. So slide your knees back. Keep your neck nice and long, so don't let your head drop. And curl your toes under. Lift those legs, lift the hips, hold. Breathe in and out through the nose. So stay calm even in a really challenging pose. Like, can you find the calm in the storm? come on down for child's pose, feet together, knees apart, sink those hips back, hold. Okay, we only have one more of those, and then I promise you get to stretch in pigeon. So here we go. Come on to the forearms, shoulders over elbows, shoulders down the back, navel up and in, dolphin. So this is very challenging for the shoulders. It's also a shoulder opener. So once again, can you find the calm? And we use our breath to do that. So even in the craziness of holidays or family vacations or wild fun weekends, there's always the breath that can bring you right back to your calm, your peace. One more breath here. Child's pose, take it down. Let your forehead rest to the ground if possible. And notice the spot where your forehead touches the ground. Let that get nice and heavy. Come on up, and we'll set up for pigeon. So from all fours, starting to cool it down, bring your right knee towards your right wrist. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy that right foot further forward. Slide your left foot back. And then this might be plenty. You could come onto your forearms if that's available. And you might even make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead down. We want to feel the stretch right here in the hips, the glutes, the outer right thigh. Even the weight in the hips. And take 3 more big breaths. Come on back up onto your hands. Really careful with this knee as you slide it back. So draw your navel up and in. Use the strength of your abdominals and your shoulders to come back to all fours. And we'll switch sides. Left knee forward towards your left wrist. And then as much as is available for you, you slide this foot further forward. Keep the weights even in your hips. Right foot slides back. So you're not sinking into one side, right? You'll actually get a better stretch if both your hips are off the ground. Maybe take a breath and come onto the forearms and just go slow. Right? Remember, we have plenty of time, no rush. Just keep working the poses, keep practicing. Maybe make the pillow, rest your forehead down, and take 3 of your deepest breaths that you have all day. Come on all the way up, come back onto your hands. Press down through your hands, draw the navel up and in, and slide it back to all fours. And sit it on down, final closing stretch. Bring the legs out wide. Toes up towards the ceiling, knees up towards the ceiling. And some of us are gonna work right here upright, right? Especially if you're kind of rounding through the low back. If it's available, you can start to come forward. Keep toes up, knees up, resisting your tailbone down and back. Maybe crawl the hands forward. Three more breaths. Come on all the way up. And you guys are all done. Have a great rest of the week until the next weekend. I will see you. Namaste.